Hi, here I am again. It's Margot in Mexico with another Margot in Mexico Momentito. And today we're going to talk a little bit about self-massage, because one of the things that I have found that self-massage is one of the most important things you can do for yourself, both physically. Self-massage releases the stuckness in our physical body, also releases the ability for the flow to happen both in our cardiovascular and our lymphatic systems, not to mention the energy that flows around in our bodies. And so self-massage is something that makes that work better. And it also feels really good. And so if it feels really good, then it's dumping endorphins and other feel-good drugs into your system, which are going to make you healthier by increasing your immunity and also bringing you into present time, which is a place where we all know we want to be. So I've written a lot about self-massage, but now I just want to give a little demonstration of some of the ways that it's useful, and also give you some self-massage techniques. Most of the reason why we haven't been doing it is because we've never been taught how. So first of all, what I want you to do is to reach up with your non-dominant hand and just kind of massage a little bit of your neck, whatever you can reach. And then now what I want to show you is that this can be a lot more effective with a little massage techniques. For example, always put a second hand on top. And what I do more than squeezing is I usually lock my fingers so that they're stiff, and I place them in the place I want to massage with the other fingers on top of it, and now I just move the whole hand around and I can get in a lot deeper. And that second hand, I don't know, it's not really, doesn't seem to be adding strength to the thing. What it really seems to be doing is completing an energy circuit, which makes the hand that's doing the massaging more effective and also have more stamina, so it can do it longer. And the idea is to get in those places that just, where it feels so good, and you're going to release some stuff, both physically and chemically. So now what I want you to do is come out to the end of your shoulder. Now it's a little more difficult to have two hands here, but think about how often you've known people who've had shoulder surgery, and when was the last time you loved your shoulders? But now notice how I can't keep my second hand here, as we're just going to squeeze down the arm. So I'm holding on to this elbow, and whenever I come to a joint, I give it a little extra attention. That's where all the muscles hook on, so that's usually where the problems are both caused and prevented and solved. So now keep working down the arm and squeeze all that up on the back side of the arm. And now I can't even hold on to the elbow anymore, so I'm just going to put my hand that's being massaged on my knee to complete that circuit. And I'm going to get between the fingers, and I'm going to get the hand really good, but I'm not really getting into details. I'm just making it feel good. And now I'm going to really get that wrist. Again, lots of surgeries happen on wrists. And we're going to work. I like to put the arm up over my head now, and that helps with some of the lymphatic drainage. And now just squeeze down into the armpit and then down to the hips. Okay, so that was about a minute of self-massage, and now you've got your hands on your lap and your eyes are closed. And I just really want you to tune into how that arm feels. Amazing, right? It's like all tingly and feels really lovely, and it's just so happy. So now, with your eyes still closed, put your attention on the other arm. Whoa! It's like a dead weight. It doesn't feel good at all. And normally, the side that you massaged is your dominant side, and you did it with your weakest hand. And so generally, that side should be the side that feels more stressed. But just with 1 minute of self-massage, you got your most problem areas feeling tingly and wonderful. Now, what if you did that several times a day? What if you did that for 5 minutes once a day? as I've demonstrated, you don't need any special equipment. You don't need any oil. You don't have to be alone. You can just reach up and do that anytime, anywhere, any place. And then what if you do have some private time and some oil? Why don't you spend 20 minutes doing it, or 5 minutes doing it, or 3 minutes doing it? But just do it. Self-massage is a really great tool to have in your toolkit. And using the two-handed technique will really help you get a deeper and more satisfying self-massage experience. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and more, I hope you'll use this as you walk around in your life, because that's exactly where we need these things. So enjoy the rest of your day, and know that I'm here in Mexico, loving everybody. Bye-bye.